One of the most common questions that we're asked by new homeowners is how to take care of their yard in the first year. We pick all of our landscaping and vegetation based off of things that are going to be low maintenance and very easy for our customers to take care of. The top priority when taking care of your landscaping is watering consistently. We set up all of our sprinkler systems to water once every other day for 8 to 12 minutes a zone, depending on the size of the zone and also how hot it is outside. It's best to adjust your sprinkler system in small increments. Walk it up by 2 minutes a zone, walk it down by 2 minutes a zone. Really just pay attention to your yard. If it looks green, if it looks full, you're watering plenty, and maybe you can even afford to conserve some water on your yard. If it's starting to look dry, crispy, start to look yellow, that's the time where you want to start walking up your settings slowly, 1 to 2 minutes at a time. Whenever you're adjusting your sprinkler system and figuring out how much water you want to put down in terms of increasing your settings or lowering your settings, one very good indicator that it's time to lower your settings is if your yard is heavily saturated several hours after you've run your sprinkler system. If you're walking around and your yard seems squishy, it seems like you're getting a lot of mud overlapping your shoes, that is a direct indicator that you need to tone down your sprinkler settings. Watering should be very easy in the winter as well. If we have days like we do in Oklahoma where it's going to be above 40 degrees all day and not drop below freezing, it's best to water on those days as well whenever you can. Winterization is very simple. All you do is winterize the system if we're getting to below freezing temperatures, and other than that, you really want your sprinkler system to be on and running again anytime whenever it's above 40 degrees outside. Fertilizing is something that we highly recommend in the first year. Any fertilizer that has a high nitrogen ratio is going to be very good for Bermuda sod. Bermuda sod is what we use on every house for two primary reasons. Number one, it's extremely energy efficient. As the most energy efficient builder in Oklahoma, we want to put a grass down that our homeowners aren't going to have to spend a lot of money on water in order to take care of. Secondly, it's extremely resilient. We can install Bermuda in the winter, all year long, and we always know that it's going to come through and survive. So it's extremely low maintenance. The one caution that we do have in the first year is any weed treatment. If you do want to apply weed treatment in the first year, we highly recommend contacting a landscaping professional for that so that you make sure that you use the right product that's not going to damage your yard.